What's up, everyone? Super. Sorry about that. Squid Mikuo here today from Mikuo Tunes. And yeah, this is my first actual video since the revival video. And yeah, that's kind of exciting. The last video before the revival video was talking about the first episode of Milo Murphy's Law Season 2. The season is over now. That's how long it's been. Season 2 completely finished now. That's how long I've been gone. But I thought since it is over, it would be cool just to talk about the entire season as a whole, except for the first episode, which was the Phineas and Ferb crossover, which was amazing. But if you want to hear me talk about that, there's a whole nother video for that. This is going to be about all the other episodes of the season. So, I will say at the beginning of the season, besides the first episode, it really wasn't as good as it could have been. The one right after that I thought was pretty good because it was a lot like the first episode of season 1, but it showed how things have changed between then and now, and that was cool. But then the episodes started just getting really ridiculous, and I know Milo Murphy's Law has never been a show that's actually made that much sense. But, it was just completely out there. But eventually it started to get really good again. And it didn't take that long, maybe 4 episodes. And I think when it really started to get good was, the episode where Jeremy appeared. Well, he didn't actually appear, but he was talking through the drive-thru at Slushy Dog. And that was a really good episode. And yeah, speaking of Jeremy, we've had plenty of Phineas and Ferb cameos in that season. Besides the crossover, there was Vanessa in the one episode. Of course, we got a lot of Doofenshmirtz because he just lives with Milo. Which, that's interesting and stuff. But we also got, Perry and we got, Major Monogram and Carl. I don't think we really got anyone else, but I have only seen every episode once, so, I don't remember exactly all the details. But, yeah, the season finale, I guess we can just skip there, and then we'll go back. The season finale was pretty good. I think that they could have done something better. I mean, it was a really good finale, but, season 1's finale, I feel like was better than season 2 finale. I think season 1 as a whole was better than season 2. It was also significantly longer, which I'm kind of worried that they cut down the second season. It makes me think we might not get a season 3 because I don't think it's confirmed whether we are or not. And it would really stink if we didn't get a season 3, so hopefully we get a season 3. But anyway, so yeah, the finale was pretty cool though. Spoilers, it was pretty cool to see Milo, go off against an even worse version of Murphy's Law. That was an interesting concept. Though, I feel like it just could have been executed better. Maybe not better, but they could have done more with it, who knows. Anyway, I do want to talk about some of the characters. Not the main characters, but the little side characters we had throughout the season, because some of them were pretty funny. The first one I think that appeared was, you saw him again, you're gonna see him soon, he's recurring raccoon. Yeah, sorry about my singing, but yeah, he was there quite a bit. He was pretty funny how he just randomly showed up. But we also had, the cyborg bear, that was a good one. There was a cyborg bear. It was really ridiculous. It was given one mission to destroy mankind. If you haven't seen this season, this probably seems ridiculous to you, and it really is. But, it's so ridiculous that, you don't even care. And you keep thinking it's gonna, attack them, but it never gets there. Maybe that could be a season 3 thing. Or a robot apocalypse, because they foreshadowed that, 3 times. That's really not that much, but the point is, the cyborg bear was really funny. And then we also, at the end of the season, we had, I think they called him Cavan Puss, the Cavendish head with a platypus body. That was really funny too. A lot of really funny random characters, and of course, who could forget Zippy, the world's fastest koala. He's the fastest koala in the world. He's always running around. Again, I apologize for my singing, but yeah, that was pretty ridiculous. At first, I really wasn't too fond of the character because I thought it was just like, like I said, the first few episodes were just completely outrageous. That was part of it that I didn't really like. Though even though I do like the cyborg bear, which is also completely outrageous, but the point is, at first I wasn't too fond of him, but in the police chase episode, I thought Zippy was a really good character for them to chase around. That was really funny. But the best episode of the season was definitely the one with Perry going on a mission, and it was like Doofenshmirtz wasn't involved at all in the mission, so it was really cool to see Perry go on this mission. It actually seemed like the stakes were like really high, which was really it was really cool. And Dioji got mixed up in the middle of it, which made it just better because we gotta love Dioji. But like that was just a really cool episode, like idea, just because it was just great. Okay, if you haven't seen any of Milo Murphy's Law, like at all, except for like the Phineas and Ferb crossover, because maybe you just like Phineas and Ferb, so you wanted to see that. You should still just watch season 2 because Doofenshmirtz is in like every episode, but you're definitely gonna love, if you're just a Phineas and Ferb fan, you are going to love that episode with Perry that I mentioned, because that was amazing. So overall, I'd say it was a pretty good season. Like I said at the beginning, it was kind of but then it got better. But I do think season 1 was better, even though it didn't have the Phineas and Ferb cameos that I loved. It was still, like, a better season for the show of Milo. But, like, the Phineas and Ferb characters are a really nice addition to season 2. And I hope we get a season 3. But, yeah, that's all I got for you guys in this video. And I will see you in another one. Wait, no, that's not my sign-off. That's my other sign-off.